afternoon, this is Dorno from Porsche of Ocala. Just making a quick video on the 2017 Porsche Macan. The Porsche Macan is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces 252 horsepower, 273 pound-foot of torque. It's a very impressive 4-cylinder engine that puts the power down to the ground through an all-wheel drive system. And then you have the Porsche PDK to assist the transition of power. The PDK is a 7-speed double-clutch transmission that works seamlessly. It's very smooth, very quick shifting. The Macan is a very unique SUV due to the fact that it's more performance driven than everything in this class. So you have active flaps in the front grille that actually help distribute air. The whole design is functional, the way the hood is shaped, the way the body is shaped. Everything's done for aerodynamics to get the best performance out of the vehicle. This vehicle is very well equipped. As a standard, you have pretty good options. You have the parking sensors in the front and rear. That's standard. 4 sensors going across the front bumper and the rear bumper, as well as the backup camera. You have xenon headlights with 4-point LED daytime running lights as standard. This has the upgraded PDLS, which is your Porsche Dynamic Light System. So you're going to get the same headlights with an additional cornering light so you can see better around corners. This has the Porsche entry and drive. So that's going to allow you to put your hand inside the door handle to activate the sensor, to unlock the vehicle, and to touch the outside to lock it. You also have a panoramic sunroof. This will have heated and ventilated seats with the 14-way power seats with the memory package, the Bose surround sound system. And all of this comes inside the Premium Package Plus. Powered tailgate is standard. When you have the entry and drive, you get 2 buttons on the hatch, one of which is going to allow you to adjust the height of the tailgate as well as just close it. The other one is going to allow you to close the hatch and lock the vehicle by pressing the button. You do have a standard 40-20-40 split in the rear. So you have a center pass-through, and you can put either side down. You have these standard tie-downs in the back, so you can secure anything that you wanted into the back of the vehicle. You have a 12-volt outlet in the back. Standard collapse spare tire back here with all the necessary equipment to inflate it. You have the 3D design taillights. The Macan is the first vehicle to get the 3D design taillights. Full LED lighting, so you can be very visible while on the road. You have the dual exhaust tips in the back to give it that sporty look that Porsches are known for. Again, you have the Luxor beige and black interior, so the seats are in Luxor beige. It's a very elegant look for the car, with the floor panels, the door panels, and the dash are going to be in black. You have 3-zone climate control standard, so you have 2-zone up front, and you have the single-zone control here in the rear. With the Premium Package Plus, you also get the heated seats in the rear, and then you also have a dual USB port in the back for your passengers. So it's going to make it very convenient when going on road trips. Again, as you see up front, 14-way power seats, and that's on the driver and passenger side, with the memory function on the driver and passenger side as well. Going into the vehicle, you'll see the instrument cluster is very reminiscent to the Caymans and the Boxsters. So again, you get the sports car feeling inside the car, but still have a very elegant look. So you have the clock on the dash, a very nice trim, and then the wonderful seats that are extremely comfortable. This vehicle does have lane change assist, so what that is the equivalent to blind spot detection on most manufacturers. So you do have this square here in the mirror. Once it's active, it's going to light up like so. Okay, if someone's in your blind spot and you're switching lanes, it'll flash rapidly so you know not to switch lanes. And you can control the brightness of that, which is a pretty neat feature. You do have the multi-function steering wheel as standard on the Macan. So you have controls on both sides, which make it very convenient to operate the TFT displays here, as well as control the volume and your phone functionality. This vehicle is equipped with the PCM with navigation. The PCM is your Porsche Communication Management. This newer generation that came in 2017 has a proximity sensor added onto it, so once your hand gets close to the screen, the necessary options will pop up on the screen for you. You have your quick access keys underneath, so you can easily access each menu if you'd like. Again, you have the PDK, so you have a 7-speed double clutch transmission. You got your dual zone climate control for your fan controls along the driver and passenger side. Heated and ventilated seats for both the passenger and driver. And you have your sport mode here, which is standard. You have your Porsche stability management, your electronic parking brake, which is nice. So you pull that up and it's going to engage your parking brake, and you put your foot on the brake and push it down and it'll disengage that. And this also comes with an auto hold feature. So if you are driving and you just press down on the brakes really hard after you stop, it'll actually engage your hold so the car won't move with you relaxing your leg off of the brake. You have an off-road mode. You have your lane departure warning, which is now standard as of 2017, and then your automatic start and stop, which is going to allow the engine to shut down to save on fuel. Okay, and here you have the TFT display again. So here you'll find multiple options to make it very convenient for you. Porsche is very big on simplicity, so all your buttons are actually laid out in the center for you, and then you have your steering wheel control that'll operate this display. So right here you'll find the vehicle menu, which will show you plenty. You have 3 different options right here on the screen, but you can change those and customize them for other things, whatever becomes more convenient for you to view. Once you actually click the roller in, you'll access a completely different menu, which is going to show you how much oil you have, when your services are due, speed limits that you can set so the car alerts you, and then actual access to your settings. So you'll be able to control most of the settings right from your steering wheel, which is, again, very convenient. You have your audio function here, so you can access the radio, a phone menu, so you can access your contact history and your call list and dial out from here. Then you have your map here, so in case you wanted to have a different screen up on a PCM, you could. You have your navigation option, which shows you previous destinations and turn-by-turn directions as well. Then you have your trip information, your tire pressure, and then torque split, which is going to be a distribution of power between the front and rear axle, and then you cycle back around to the main menu. This vehicle does, as I mentioned before, have the panoramic roof. You have one-touch operation for the shade, as well as the roof itself. It really opens up the interior when you have the sunroof open. Gives it more of a convertible feel, more open, more spacious. You have multiple options up here, home link, your light controls, and you can even deactivate your parking sensors, which are automatic on this vehicle, which is very convenient. So if you're pulling into a driveway, garage, parking spot, the sensors will turn on their own. Now, it's just some of the great things that you can get with the Porsche Macan. Once again, this is Darnell. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.